Two slim powerhouses, two different visions. ASUS ZenBook 14 or HP Envy 14. Which one really delivers? On the left, we've got the ASUS ZenBook 14. Featherlight power with a dazzling OLED screen. On the right, meet the HP Envy 14. Versatile and ready for creativity with its graphics punch. Let's skip the buzzwords and see what actually matters for you day to day. Each category earns points, and you'll see, line by line, which laptop takes the lead. The result might just surprise you. Here's what we're comparing today. Price, performance, battery life, display, portability, connectivity and features, and design and build. Yep, we're going to hit everything from how much they'll cost you to how they look and feel in your hands. All right, let's kick off with price. So, with the ASUS ZenBook 14, you're looking at a lower starting price. Honestly, sometimes you can snag the i5 model for under $600, and it holds value well, which is kind of nice if you're planning to upgrade later. But real talk, want that dazzling OLED display or beefy top spec? Be ready for a premium bump. Now, with the HP Envy 14, well, yeah, the price is okay, especially if you're after one of the RTX or GTX models. But there are these weird price jumps, especially for the entry GTX version. And some config options are like hunting for treasure, randomly hard to find. In terms of pure value, ZenBook 14's got the edge here. Onwards to performance. The ZenBook 14 goes modern with those latest Intel Core Ultra and P-Series chips. It's snappy for pretty much any work or day-to-day multitasking. Just a heads up, it doesn't offer a discrete GPU. So if you're all about heavy photo or video editing, that can sting. The HP Envy 14, though, brings firepower. The RTX 3050 or GTX 1650 Ti graphics are actually awesome if you want something for creative tasks or even some light gaming breather. Plus, you get solid H-series Intel or even AMD Ryzen, though on some models, the CPUs are a tad older. But if raw performance is your jam, especially with graphics, the Envy 14 wins this round. Battery life. So here's the quick scoop. ZenBook 14 is running those new Core chips with an OLED panel that, surprisingly, manages its power pretty well for everyday stuff. But crank up that high-res screen and yeah, you might see the battery tick down faster than you'd like. HP Envy 14, on the other hand, surprisingly keeps pace, even with the RTX inside. Sure, if you're pushing that GPU, it'll drain a bit quicker. But for daily use, both machines are kind of neck and neck. So, we'll call this one a straight-up tie. Quick trivia break. Did you know that OLED screens, like on the ZenBook 14, can do perfect, inky blacks? If you watch movies or edit photos, that's a total game changer compared to regular LCDs. Display time. Literally. All right, ZenBook 14 goes all out. 2.8K OLED. Super vivid. Up to 600 nits brightness. Smooth 90 to 120 Hz refresh. Full DCI P3 color. The works. Oh, and you can go touchscreen if you want. The only catch? With OLED, you might worry about burn-in way down the line. But honestly, that'd take years of abuse. HP Envy 14 serves up a decent IPS LCD. Sometimes 2.2K touch, 300 to 400 nits, sRGB color coverage. Anti-glare is a nice touch, but honestly, it just can't match that vivid OLED look. Brighter colors. And the touchscreen isn't always a given. Winner? That OLED ZenBook display just pops. Easy call here. Let's talk portability. If you're always lugging your laptop around, this matters. ZenBook 14 is, honestly, impressively light. Just about 1.3 kilograms. And the whole chassis is super slim. It's a breeze for backpack warriors. The downside? No 360-degree convertible magic. HP Envy 14 does feel solid. Aluminum body, which is cool. And the convertible X360 models? Handy for flipping into tablet mode. I'll give it that. But man, it's heavy. Like, close to 2 kilos. So if you want to travel light, ZenBook 14 takes it. Oh, and here's something cool. Connectivity and features. ZenBook 14 is rocking the newest Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth 5.2, full-size ports, plus a fingerprint reader. The only thing missing? No Windows Hello Face login. Meanwhile, Envy 14 is solid. Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.0, yes to fingerprint login. But the wireless is just a smidge older tech-wise. If you want the latest stuff, ZenBook's the way to go. Design and build. Because, obviously, vibes matter. The ZenBook 14, thin, Zen-style aluminum, glossy or matte, it just looks and feels modern. The only letdown? Not many color options. So you better like that minimal look. The HP Envy? Absolutely sturdy. Classic metal body. And if you go for the convertible version, you get the whole touch tablet thing. Downside? It feels bulkier, weighs more, and just doesn't stand out as much. So, if you're after style with substance, it's ZenBook's point. Let's check out how these two stack up side by side. On price, portability, display, features, and design, ZenBook really pulls ahead. For performance, especially graphics, NV14 can't be ignored, and battery life is pretty much a wash. So here's my bottom line. If you want something ultra-portable, modern, and with a mind-blowing OLED display, ZenBook 14 is honestly tough to beat. But if you're going to be editing videos or need a bit of casual gaming on the side, HP NV14's dedicated graphics are hard to ignore. Just decide what matters most to how you work or play. Enjoyed this breakdown? Don't forget to hit that subscribe. More honest, hands-on tech comparisons are coming your way. Stay tuned and keep winning at tech in 2020.